Good morning, good morning. It's your favorite teacher, Matthew James. And we're turning pain into purpose. I love that. Pain into purpose. So I'm sure there's something that you're going through right now that you're trying to figure out what's the worth of it and what's the price. Turn that joker into a promise. Turn that joker into a purpose. Like, I feel that in the toughest seasons, you start to discover what's really inside you that you didn't think you had. Honestly, I've been quite surprised on myself of the things that are found in me through a tough season. Like, even with this speaking stuff, I'm going through some stuff right now, and honestly, I didn't think I had the courage to speak in front of a camera. I didn't think I had the courage to um, put videos out on Instagram, TikTok, and all these things, getting views and stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Before I started all these things, I thought it was corny. Yep, I thought it was corny doing this stuff. And look at me now. I'm doing it very consistently. I've been doing it for over a year now. And it's all going through the challenges that I'm going through. And it's like, I'm going to turn it into a purpose. I feel like I'm called to do this. We'll see. We'll find out over time if I'm called to do it. I feel like God put this burden in my heart, and I'm just going to follow through with it and see what happens with it. But you know what I mean? I could sit here and cry about my problems, but where's that going to get me? Where's that going to get you? Think about that. I could either be pouting, or I can step up, be a man, and take care of business and try to figure out who I am and what I'm called to do and what my purpose is in life. I think a lot of us are doing things and we don't know what we're made to do. And it's okay. It's okay. I think the first thing you got to do is be aware and acknowledge that you don't know what your purpose is. And then after that, correct it by digging down deep and, like, you know what makes me smile? What brings passion? What lights that fire under you? What are the things that you do effortlessly, and uh people look at you and be like, "Man, you're really good at that." And you thought nothing of it. Find what that thing is and just rock it out, and don't care what other people think. Like, even when it comes to this stuff that I do, my goal when I stepped into this thing is, all I want is one view. If I get one view, I'm successful at what I'm doing. One view. It sounds crazy, but one view. Because all it takes is one person to see that I have the courage to do this. It can encourage someone to do that and have way more talent than I do and be able to exploit it for what it is. If I can push you forward to do that, that's enough for me. If I can encourage you to go through the things you're going through because it's for a purpose, that's all it's all about, man. I got no gain on this, man. I do hope and pray that this is something that I'm called to do. But if not, it's okay too. I have a job. I pay the bills and all that stuff. So, like, this stuff is just things I enjoy. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but I am. And I hope this encourages you to attack the thing that you have deep down in you. Like, you don't have to get in the suffering season in order to figure out what the stuff that you need to do. you know, Discover your talents. They got a lot of things online. You can take little tests. You can find out what your gifts are. Find out what your gifts are and run with your purpose, and turn your pain into purpose, because that can also be something that ignites you to the person you need to become and the outlet that you need to use to become great. Well, I hope you received the message today. If you like this message, like, comment, and share this with somebody, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you have a great day. Deuces.